Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be, as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope they're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be poor defence.
Underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this fella, Alexander Zinchenko, for his versatility and his nous. He'll be switching between so many different positions depending on whether his team has possession. He's just very effective on the ball as a breaker of lines.
Okay, interesting. Oh, this is a great chance, surely! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Harrison goes short. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Harrison. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. He's free. He has got space. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Calvert-Lewin. Justin. Tanaka. Calvert-Lewin. Take out towards the right wing. That is lovely. There are a few waiting for it. Up he goes! Aina. That's a nice ball. Can you latch on to this? Ampadu. Bogle. Harrison. Bogle. Ampadu. Justin. James. James tries looking up for options on the left. And It's played forward. Aina. It's a promising run he's making on the right. What? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Justin does really well to win the ball there. Aina. Oh, smashing header! He's done ever so well.
Hudson-Odoi is offering a right smile there.
Aina.
Wood. Hudson-Odoi.
He's got away with one there.
Wilbur.
Tanaka. James. Tanaka. Bogle. Harrison. Now it's come. Oh, shooting chance! They've played it short. And it's Justin. Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. Justin. Delivers the ball. That's nice and simple for the keeper. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Searching pass is played there. Ampadu, that's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Harrison, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Ampadu. James. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Zinchenko. Good ball, good take. Danger averted for now. Zinchenko. Morato. Hudson-Odoi. Now who's going to be first to this? Zinchenko. Oh, sweet feet. Deep cross. That'll be a corner. Zinchenko with the short one. Oh, it's played into the area. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Hudson-Odoi looking here to chip it through. Bogle getting this one clear. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Tanaka. Bogle. Harrison. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Moved on forwards. Harrison. Tanaka. Bornau. James. Wood wins the duel this time. Now it's Wood. Out to the right. Laid back in. Hudson-Odoi! Oh, that is very close.
Hudson-Odoi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Been knocked clear. That's been won straight back. Tanaka. Bogle. And here's Harrison. Wood. Aina. That's tidy. That is good strength. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Ampadu. Ampadu, and it's played forward. Good, can he get onto this? Wood. Wood. Bogle. Bogle shifted upfield. Ampadu tries a deft little ball. He can get that clear.
Hudson-Odoi.
This is gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Wood.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Challenge there, uncompromising. He's fouled it there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Wood.
Shapes to shoot!
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Wood. Wood.
Oh, good spread. Ampadu aimed forwards. Justin. James. Good spin of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's really well manoeuvred. Pass has gone astray. Now it's Wood. James. Justin forwards and with intent. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Really well cleared. This has got that foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter. And with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! First blood drawn. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Bogle. Tanaka. Ampadu. Justin. Ampadu. Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Oh, nice touch. Nicely shaped cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And here's Calvert-Lewin. That's an excellent interception. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And the shot's on here. Hudson-Odoi. Morata. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ah, such a clever touch. And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And he goes cross-field. Justin. James. And it's Tanaka. It's James. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. In into the middle. Hudson-Odoi. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. That's going to go a long way. Zinchenko. Well done. James. Now. Ampadu. Harrison. Bogle. Tanaka. Justin. James. Tanaka. Now it's Wood. Good work on the right flank here. Swings it across. Gets it away. Ball is over the line. A chance to play it in. Flings it across. Last ditch. Decent chance! Tanaka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. James. Justin. James. Oh, that's neat. Justin. James. What about this cross? Aina. Zinchenko. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? James. James shifted upfield. Harrison tries to dink it through. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Hudson-Odoi. Justin. Tanaka. Bogan. Ampadu. And it's Justin. James deflected behind for a corner kick. James. Tanaka. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zinchenko does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Calvert-Lewin. Now it's James. And that has put paid to that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, rugged defence on the other. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's there to clear it. And he shoots! And it's played forward. Ampadu. Tanaka. It's Justin. Harrison. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aina. Justin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ampadu. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Sells claims it without any fuss. Aina. Aim forwards. Aina. Great defending, strong and determined. Bogle. Harrison. How's that going? They've got rid. Zinchenko. The shot! Harrison gently done. Tanaka. James. Does really well to win the ball there. He's going to be disappointed with that. Harrison. Bogle. Ampadu. Here's Calvert-Lewin. Harrison. Moved on forwards. And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hudson-Odoi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tanaka. Rodon. Ampadu. Tanaka. Bogle. Harrison. Tanaka. Justin. James. Tanaka. Justin. Tanaka. Justin. Defending was strong and firm. Aina. Morato. Aim forwards. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. Ampadu wins the duel this time. James. Harrison. Rodon. James. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ampadu. Tanaka. James. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's Justin. James, it's a delicate pass. Zinchenko. Nice physical challenge. Harrison. Bogle. Harrison. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Bogle. Harrison. Bogle. Harrison. Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. Great defending, strong and determined. Aina. Wood. Ampadu. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Does really well to win the ball there. Aina. Aina. Probing pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lovely close control. Knocks it out wide. And he whips it in. Worth a try, but not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Harrison defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. Serves up across.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Zinchenko. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Justin. James. Justin. Ampadu. Justin. And it's Bogle. Nice control. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tanaka. Ampadu. Tanaka. Zinchenko. Aina. It's one through. Rodon can get it clear. Ampadu forwards and with intent. Ampadu. Bogle. Played into the middle, climbs up big! And he's got that completely wrong. Really well manoeuvred. Harrison. Bogle. Tanaka. To step in there, that was more than necessary. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That's good play. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. Wood really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Morata. Zinchenko. Wood.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Harrison. Justin. Tanaka. Justin. Tanaka. Ampadu. It's a good foot in there. No question that's a foul. That's going to be a booking. Calvert-Lewin. Extravagant effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Played towards the other side. Hudson-Odoi. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Morata. And he's there to clear it. Hudson-Odoi. He's had a shot! James. Hudson-Odoi. Ampadu. Harrison. Brunel. Tanaka. James looks to get on the end of this. Ampadu. Played out wide. That's very neat. Harrison. Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! That has been clubbed away. Have it back. It can go again. Tanaka. Harrison. Tanaka. James. Very nicely done. Justin. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Harrison plays it short. Reduces across. That's not going to find its target. Driving on, a real charge here. And the ball is out of play. Tanaka. James. Tanaka. Harrison. And here's Calvert-Lewin. They won't cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Zinchenko. Now what's he got in mind? Zinchenko crosses. Now then, the ball's come loose. What shoots!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Tanaka. Rudel. Justin. James. Tanaka. Bogan. Harrison. Cross goes in there.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Zinchenko. Harrison does really well to win the ball there. Presses it through. Calvert-Lewin is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Going for goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, that is a bit special. That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Great run on the overlap here. Now here's the delivery. Ampadu, and it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. Now it's Wood. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Wood. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Clear. They'll have one final crack at it. Ward. Chance! Time to deliver.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Calvert-Lewin. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's come loose. That has been cleared.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He is going into that little black book. There to get it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Been fouled there. That's been easily repelled. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Justin. Boca. Ampadu. Tanaka. Ampadu. Comes to the pressure. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. James. He is just caressing the ball. Feedy is such a good mover.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's really well manoeuvred. Out towards the flank. Chooses to go back. James wins the duel this time. That's surely a foul free kick. James. That's tidy. Justin. Gave it so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cross comes in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wood. Hudson-Odoi. That's a clever-looking ball. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Harrison is onto it in a flash. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Boca. Well done. Tanaka. James. Justin. Ronald. Justin. And it's played forward. He's going to be pulled back to that one. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's a throw. Wood. Hudson-Odoi. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aim forwards. Bogle.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Played out to the right. Wood does really well to win the ball there. Zinchenko.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Burnau. Harrison chasing after it. Harrison. Bogle. Harrison. Proves too strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Hudson-Odoi. Ayla. Oh, that's neat. Hudson-Odoi. What shoots! Moved on forwards. It's really well manoeuvred. It's not time to challenge. Free kick given. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Cross to the back post. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Nicely intercepted. Harrison. It's a nicely shaped ball. And he's surging through. Wood. Zinchenko. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Calvert-Lewin. Hudson-Odoi. Zinchenko. Hudson-Odoi. It is now or never. Time is against them. Harrison shifted upfield. He is through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes down, nothing given. Wood. Ayla. They are right into last chance territory. Bogle. Amadou. Yurdon. Karaka. Justin. Amadou. Moved on forwards. Calvert-Lewin. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It's really well cleared. Still inseparable. Boy, you can feel the tension. Calvert-Lewin shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And none from one.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Wood steps up for his penalty. And he puts it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Big character, big moment, big save. This then to level matters. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
No, denied remarkably.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Lucas Perry must save it. I saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. What poise! What noise!
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lucas Perry obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.